Okay. Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. Today I'm going to be continuing with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. This is part 3 on the playthrough. At least I'm pretty sure it's part 3. I don't know at this point. Um, let me think. I actually ended up playing more after my second stream. I ended up, I don't know if I did it on this one or not, but I ended up doing all the side activities on Frontier. Not Frontier, Homestead, I'm pretty sure. And over here in Frontier. Or at least as much as I could until I noticed that I could buy the maps for collectibles. Now I have just a shit ton of feathers in this area to get. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because, I don't know, personally I figured I don't really want to be honest, interact or talk on stream or do anything really, when it comes to getting the collectibles. Kinda just want to shut my brain off and just, go for them. Occasionally I feel like maybe I would stream it, but it's, I don't know. I feel at that point I'd have to make it a whole different, maybe LOL segment, because it's not the actual campaign or anything. It's more just like complete side activities. It's not really fun to watch at all. Besides that, though, I ended up doing a bunch of things in Frontier and a bunch of things over here in Boston, as you can see. Let me think. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do these two liberation missions, one over there and one up here, right next to me. And then we will go and, we'll continue the campaign mission. So I didn't know it or realize it, but I'm actually still really early in the game, and I have not unlocked a good variety of things, because I haven't progressed far enough in the campaign. Literally. For stuff like my homestead shit. So, let's go with it.
Ah,
I'll shut
Connor!
up now.
Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out.
Alright. Also, completely forgot to say, but I am trying out. Excuse me. Alright. I'm alright. I'm okay. Alright. Smoking's bad for you. Don't do it. What was I gonna say? Shit, I don't remember. Oh yeah. If there is occasional jittering, like freezing, I have figured out what it is. It is my computer. It is because well, the game itself will occasionally jitter and freeze like this, but it's mainly happening because my computer just can't handle the processing or whatever for streaming this game and playing it for whatever settings I have it on. I think it's because I have it on, I don't remember what it was. It's either my graphics card it's prioritizing, or my GPU, and whatever it is, it's already being used too much, and I forgot about that by something else. And so I should change that to the other one, because I'm pretty sure I have a bit smoother gameplay with the other one. If not, maybe the problem is quality that still need to work out. But either way, the processing on it is still a lot better.
He was a
Also,
Templar.
if you hear clicking, sorry.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
What do you give me? Bodyguards. It's intriguing. I know there are liberation contracts and assassin contracts also. I haven't actually touched those yet. I don't know what type of gameplay or anything they'd give me, so I am intrigued about that. I forgot there's supposed to be underground like places too for Boston, but I can't seem to find any of them. Not really sure where they are. And we're gonna go fast travel, run that one, do liberation mission, then do. You know what? We're actually gonna run through the homestead missions really quick, see as many of those we can do. Then we're gonna do the campaign. You have a new assassin recruit. This is an ability. I can't click on anything. Oh, it says contracts. I don't know.
Whether you're a farmer with a bumper crop
Oh, did I just... Does that switch it? Oh, that switches it. I selected bodyguards. Okay, cool. It's kinda cool. Interesting function.
Welcome to the regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them is responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10. And the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
That's cool. So if I get this dude, he's probably gonna be a sniper for me, basically. Let's not do that. Let's see if I can do this actually. Kinda sneaky.
A lot of you will be getting on that ship and setting off for a different sort of training. Understand? You've been selected, not for your talents or fighting prowess, but because of the way you think. You will soon find out what all this means, but know it is a great honor. Some of you won't make it. Others will rise to new heights. Either way, you will give your life to a new cause.
Wonder if I can make that. I don't want to screw it up because I think I might get seen. Works.
We assassins
Cool.
strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up.
Kind of sad you can't actually, can't crouch or anything. So I can choose to have some assassinate, marksman, or bodyguards. I think I'll have the marksman. Oh shit, wrong button. Whoops. Alright, does that mean Boston's in my control? It's 3 out of 3 zones liberated. Pretty sure still here though, aren't they? Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. We're supposed to have this whole area liberated, but the British are still here. In what sense? Oh well. It's probably a mission that maybe liberates it or some shit later, I'm guessing. No, we don't need that. We're gonna do some of the homestead missions, because they are interesting to me and stuff. And I want to be able to upgrade my homestead to make a profit. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm not actually sure if it's necessary to make a profit. Even when it comes to the homestead missions, I'm getting upgrades on them, but I'm not actually having the missions from the homestead on the mission marker for it actually go up. It still has 0 out of 3 and shit on all of them. Which is weird, because I already have a few places at level 2 production, so it doesn't have to do with their production level. I'm not sure what it is. Do I have to actually spend money myself to upgrade them? And that's later on? That might be what it is. I don't know. Let's do this and listen.
Hello, sir. Would you like a draught of ale or some bread and cheese?
Connor, this here is Oliver, and that is Corinne. Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The Lord of the Manor.
We were passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back and...
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
We were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, and left us out in our round parts.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea.
We would, but without the inn itself, we don't have much choice, and building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Of course, Ollie. We'll have an inn again.
That's really cool. Oh, cool. It's actually really cheap. You said it's not cheap. Well, for me it's not. For me it's really cheap.
This should
I'm balling
suffice.
in game.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
I like that. This place is actually really huge. They have a whole ass stable area and everything. It's pretty damn big. That's cool. Damn. It's a pretty damn big inn. I thought they were gonna build like something a little small and somewhat shabby or something like that, you know, or at least, you know, like half the size of this. This is kind of crazy. This for everyone here? Must be expecting a lot of out-of-towners or something. I don't know. It's intense. What is this? Oh, this is like a game field right here. There's balls and everything and lines and stuff. I wonder what this is. It's just pretty loud. Excuse me. It's a very large scale, and did not expect that. I guess, yeah, large scale buildings everywhere. Even the lumber mill is pretty damn big. Makes me really want to play, AC Rogue. Because I know from small clips I've seen that you actually, I don't think you actually play, sadly, here. But I do know it looks like you go through here in the beginning sometime. But that's it's a little far away.
Connor, come with me downstairs.
Should I search for something to fill that space?
No rush. Eventually, the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
There's a chest in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it.
This is awesome.
Take Norris with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
No, that's wildly cool. You know what I think's even cooler? Is the fact that they got the really, they got from the newer games, but they are old. The, what's it called? Shit, linking on fucking names and shit. They have all the assassins, from, like, older. Wait, no, they don't even just have the older ones. They have the newer ones, too, which kind of breaks my mind, but we just won't think about it. Because I'm pretty sure this one right here is Jacob Fry. It's Jacob Fry's suit right there. This one right here. Pretty sure. I think this one might be Evie's? This is either Evie's or is this from what was it? Not AC Liberations, but it might be AC Liberation. I forget her name. It's Edwards over here. This is not AJ's. I forget his name. This is from AC, what's that called? Not Mirage, oh shit. It's from AC, damn it, names. I forget, but it's newer AC. And then this one's from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think it looks like. Can I look at it? Yeah, this is Alexio. I think that's really cool, because, like, you know, that was, this time period is after Alexio's, so that almost matches very nicely, timeline-wise. The Spanish Brotherhood, that matches nicely. Bayek, that's what it was. Bayek, co-founder of the first Assassin Brotherhood. I like that one. I think it's really cool they have Bayek's and Alexio's, because during, like, timepiece-wise, the fact that it's after is so beautiful to me. So beyond beautiful. Former colonial assassin. Yeah, I guess. Like that we have Ezio's. Yeah, it was Jacob's. Jacob Fry's. It's kind of breaking to me that we have Jacob Fry's, concerning we're before Jacob's time. Jacob is after us, so I don't think that should be there. Looks like we have it though, cause Ubisoft Club. So it's probably this is stuff we can currently equip. Arnos, that's what it was. Oh, I got it completely fucking wrong. This is Arnos. This is from Unity. I thought that was from, I thought that was like the DLC to this game, Liberation, or, there was another female assassin, I forget her name. It's completely different from what I thought. Oh, okay. Now I can go talk to Norse about his explosives. Got distracted. Whoops. Pretty sure it's just closer. Wait, no, I'm unable to. Well, never mind. Why is it forcing me to run there? Jesus, my throat. I got it. Oops. Okay, it's bad for you. No, it's not one. It's my God, why isn't that going away? Jesus, stop. Norris, give me the boom booms. I think it's
Norris,
funny, a dude named
I'm
Norris
going
has
to fetch something
explosives.
for the old man, and he told me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Yeah? I will bring my explosive. Miriam is interesting.
Certainly not your typical colonial woman. A deadly shot.
She brought down that cougar. She is strong, capable. She has no husband?
Not that I'm aware of.
I never met a woman like her before. I would like to know her better.
You should speak to her then.
I might try. Hey, don't splash. Don't want to get the powder wet. Do you think she likes Frenchmen?
I see why he encouraged me to enlist your services.
Pas de problème. We blow it up. Be
We
my
blow it
guest.
up.
Duck and cover. Ah, that's a nice one.
Thank you.
Bienvenue. Doesn't look safe in there. Be careful. I'll be at the mine. And what you said about Miriam is interesting.
Murphy's gonna get together with me now. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Just remember. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. I don't like this feeling. Shit. Run. What do I get? So what did I get? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. God damn it, why are you making this so difficult? Just run. Shit. Almost there, come on. Come on. There we go.
That was close.
That's a beaver. Beavers are worth a lot.
Yama.
Or wait, no. What was it? I think selling the shops, beavers are worth a little bit. I think bear
Yama.
pelts are worth a bit more. Like 200-300 more
Yama.
if I trade it. I can see why so many people like this assassin Connor among a lot of the others. Personally, I think Ezio is one of the best in my opinion. And Connor would be second. Which is pretty sad since my name's Connor, but whatever. Can't help it. I think it's just because the storyline wise, I really love Ezio's because his is so damn heartbreaking, compelling in general. Connor's is pretty nice because goes through the whole setup for Black Flag, and you know you get to see Edward Kenway's father, Hytham Kenway. Pretty sure it's Hytham, and that's really cool in its own. The fact that you actually get to play in the Civil War and actually have some things to do with it's massively awesome in terms of gameplay. Where in the hell? Am I stupid? I know I'm a bit stupid. Where the fuck? was right here. That's what it was. I was thinking it was in an actual room. It was just in the hallway.
I have what you asked for. I must know who put it there and for what purpose.
I did. I put it somewhere I knew only I could reach, but that was a long time ago.
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
Altair? What does that mean? What does that do? It's supposed to be a homestead mission, man. You serious right now? Just bitch. I was gonna actually do something more with the homestead. I guess that may have unlocked that room in a way or something. I don't know. I didn't really want to unlock that room right now though. It's cool, but oh shit. We survived. I'll take it. It's cool we unlocked it. It's not what I wanted. It's not really necessary at the moment.
Connor!
Norris.
You know Miriam?
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
All right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service. Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like, in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the full sun.
Ah, don't tell me the wolves are in Zach.
Chris, are you in there?
Oui?
Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, no, it's all right. What is it?
Prudence advised a bunch of wild flowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
Yama.
I don't remember how much raccoons sell for, but should be decent. A little bit of change. As well as the beaver. For some reason, beavers
Yama.
cost a good amount of money. At least individual price, they cost a good amount of money for some reason. Something like that.
Connor, fancy a bowl? No
Oh
way
god,
you
I
can
really don't
take
want
me.
to do this. Nah, screw it. I'll try it.
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bowls pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Terry?
I was winning till Connor came along!
Sure you were.
I don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to... What am I supposed to be doing? It's not telling me the objective. Oh, the first one was, I guess, the point thingy or something. I have no clue. I think I understand what we're doing, but I'm really confused. Or semi-confused. Shit. I did it. Ooh, I did it.
I'm happy with that.
Fuck. No, I screwed up. Wait, did I win?
Should do.
Was it just the points we had to get it down to? Oh, we only have a certain number of tosses, and I just fucking lost because he has 2 points.
Next time.
I understand now. I understand now. Questions. What? I don't even have an answer to that question. Kind of question. Not sure what I'm supposed to say about that. see.
Puts the pressure on.
Does it go off of who's closer? Really not sure. Ah, fuck this up. Fuck. I got closer to his.
Do not like to lose.
Yeah, lose. Was I supposed to win that? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. That's really good. 'Cause that's, that was a little fun, but, it's a little fun. It was fun, but this wasn't my thing. More thing about it. It was fun, it's like, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I wanna Assassin's Creed around. It's not like Flinting or something in Valhalla, where it's like a little mildly entertaining because of the things you get to say to the person. Even then, Flinting is difficult as hell in that game. I don't know why I thought of that right now. Ooh, they having a baby? They expecting? Finally?
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Get myself a doctor for the celibate? I like it.
Dr. White?
No, he's the drunken sodder on the corner. If you could get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Yeah, great. I'm about to bring over a trunk to my settlement.
You believe everything you read in the broad...
Dr. White,
Yes?
my name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Awesome. Got myself a doctor. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more missions without doubt for the homestead, but we're gonna continue on with the main mission, because like I said, there's stuff that I'm currently locked under that I can't do, because I'm just not far enough in the main missions, from what I figured out. Well, literally, I'll look up stuff and it says, you have to get to this sequence, and I was like, oh, can I get this? And it's like, oh, you have to get to this sequence, I'm like, oh shit, I'll shut up now, game's starting.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together.
He said we'll have to ride together.
You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
God. Connor doesn't seem like he's very happy with this situation. I don't think
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. This way, Connor!
That's it, that's all he does, he just fucking points.
Yes! This is it! This is the way!
I love this. This is awesome.
I believe we are on course. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
Oh, I mean, trigger open conflict. Shit. Oh, that was an optional objective. Hold on.
Left! Turn right! Excellent! We are right on course! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
What houses? What are we trying to approach? This place? It's a house.
This is it! You have got the right place. Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Oh, this is the legendary ride. I didn't put two and two together until just now. I
Yes,
feel
this
stupid.
is exactly where we need to be.
They make it feel so damn funny for
Yes,
some
this is
reason.
exactly where we need to be.
I love this.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. This way, Connor. Keep going. Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Left! Excellent! We are right on course!
So it's not that place. Unless he's gonna make me go around into it.
Yep! Turn right! Turn right! Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Is the house? Nope.
Be on the lookout for redcoats.
Is this the house? Nope. Is
This
this
is
the
it!
house? Okay.
You have got the right place. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
I believe we are on course. Connor? Yes, this is it. This is the way. Yes, this is it. This is the way. This way, Connor. Let us continue the search on foot.
That was close.
This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
You need to lose them. Faster! We need to get away from them! We need to lose them. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. This is not right. To the left, Connor!
Shit.
This way, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
This isn't
Where
good.
the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Should have had my phone a long time ago. Let me go back to Homestead really quick. We're gonna do some of these Homestead missions, then maybe some naval shit.
O'Connor, do you have a moment?
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
They barely found out they were pregnant like the other
This way.
day. She's already about ready to pop. That's awesome.
Not there. Faster than they look.
Let's go in the pit.
The things I do for this place.
Both you turn around. Wish I could just pick them up.
Come on, get in the pen.
No, where are you going?
Hip, hip, this way.
Don't you dare. Looked like he was gonna walk out right now. I was about to kick his ass. Damn pig. We're trying to turn around on me. Go in the pen.
Not.
Thank you, Connor. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
doing?
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime. Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
What's your pleasure today?
Tell me there's actual, like, chests in these missions that I was supposed to,
What can I do for you,
to open? Are you serious? That's so stupid. That's so wildly stupid. Why? It has to be in the sequences themselves. Don't know about that. Don't know what to say about that. It's pretty disheartening. I didn't realize that. I thought it was because I had to actually do the sequences. It's not doing the sequences, it's stuff actually in them. Alright, well, I guess next time, not next time, from now on, I'm just gonna, if I see a chest or something on the map, make sure I'm gonna get it in a campaign mission or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I fucking love this. This is beautiful. See, you see this? This is awesome. Seeing all these guys here. I feel like we need way more in this. This is nothing. Hopefully there is. We'll see. Let's do the mission. This shall be hopefully pretty cool. Because it's Lexington and Concord, but we'll see how they do it.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn. Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position!
Ah, they made it shitty.
Traitors!
Kind of.
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Quickly outnumbered, everyone retreated. They're like, ah, retreat to Concord. It's pretty cool to see.
Men. We've little time.
Us on the right side, them on the left, shooting at each other. That's really cool. Little skirmish right there.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads!
He said help. What's happening? He didn't even need help. He just wanted to know what's happening.
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
Look! The redcoats are taking captives! We have to help! They're over that way!
I'm not waiting around to see what happens!
It's my horse. Take this one. Come here. Everyone run.
Damn it! Let's get out of here!
Oh, that's cool.
I've got a surprise for that lobster backs!
Lobster backs. I like that. I never heard that term before. It's pretty clever now that I think about it. Redcoats, redbacks, lobster backs.
Blood's been
It's very
spilled in
smart.
Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
I'll see.
Prepare yourselves. Go! Hold fire! Fire! Make ready! Hold fire! Fire now! Wait for my signal. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Fire now!
my signal. Go! Make ready. Wait for the signal. Go! Prepare yourself. Wait for my shoot! Make ready! Fire! Wait for my shoot! Make ready! Open fire. Wait for the fire now! Open fire. Hold fire. Wait for my go! Wait for the signal. Wait for the open fire. Wait for my signal. Wait for my fire! Prepare yourselves. Open fire.
Fall back! Fall back!
No, we actually did.
We did it! They're turning tail!
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the
leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do
expense
I know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would
and
not expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you
from
to
it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they will
the last
discharge,
thing we need
and that
is
is
the two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, So you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Hold and state your business!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breeds. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving. And any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss him.
I don't care much for your excuses, Deputy. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reed is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties to make a proper determination.
Were that I could understand even half that nonsense you just uttered!
What's not to understand? I'm trying to ensure our victory!
Where would you know about victory? I killed a sea-wolf in her den armed with only a knife. I escaped the Kanawagha Indians who sought to burn me alive. And I was the sole survivor of a shipwreck during the Battle of Havana. So you will excuse me if I choose not to follow your advice.
It's awesome.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside their city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then Pitcairn might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral. Hey, better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
glitched out at the end, so it kind of sucked, but oh well. I fucked up on the assassination anyways. So.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Oh, better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of it!
Saho yanere ne otena am da setakwe. Tinio ne yaho tena tam da setakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you were wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
New area unlock. Intriguing. I guess I wasn't supposed to move yet. I fucked up. No moving. Oh, I see.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Well then. Aren't I screwed? Come on, there we go.
Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan Shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave them the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
You're worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck.
Keep the heat from dampening your brow with a stylish felt hat.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Oh, ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Smells even worse than it looks.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules? Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done. This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the Warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The Warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going-away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go! Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Preciso ver seu bilhete. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Olha por onde anda.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Hide! Hide! Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Abstergo agents, don't let them see you.
Great. They've set... That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
É com prazer que anunciamos que na próxima semana teremos Fábio Cursi contra o
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente,
Abstergo
Subi.
agents, don't let them see you. Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
O que é isso?
Abstergo agents.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed towards you.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this
Você
concourse.
viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Look out!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Stick
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Eu não posso... Ele sumiu, mas ele não poderia ter ido...
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Watch your back, you're on.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder trevo. Temos que verificar sua identidade. Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o fosfor.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha...
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Hide! Hide! Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Hide! Hide! Use the catwalks to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Olha por onde anda. Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco! Aquele cara tá maluco!
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco! Qual é o seu problema?
Stop him!
I fucked up, Marty. I fucked up.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Alright, well, I only have 4 more sequences to actually go. I didn't realize it till I'm done. Well, this is getting somewhat interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now, going over here, back in the frontier. I think I'm trying to announce that the Templars exist and the Order and everything like that, which is pretty crazy to me, because I don't think, like, any time so far, at least in my recollection, has there actually been, like, a blatant let's tell everyone about both orders type of thing, you know? It's just both orders have both places kind of agreed to keep each other secret in a way, and everything like that. I don't know, it's pretty insane to me. What I was getting at is, think I'm gonna end the stream here for today's playthrough. I think. Let me see. Yeah, because I just have a handful, probably, of homestead missions and other stuff. Or let's check that. I don't fucking understand it. What does it mean by analyze? Like, do I have to... Is it the interactive conversation as to keep doing it over and over with all of them? What is it? I'm so damn confused about this. I don't understand. I don't know. I have a few dozen homestead missions. I don't think I have too many more, because I think you're only able to get them to about level 3. And I think I have most of them at level 2, if not getting to level 3 already. I think. I'm not completely sure on that. I don't think I have anything leveled up on the clinic, because that's very, very new. I have about 3 or 4 more upgrades on the ship, and then it's completely done, and then whatever handful of naval missions there is, that it won't show me when I go in the open map, because I have to be on my ship, supposedly. Yeah, I think I will do that. I'm gonna call a stream and end here. Hope you have a good day or night, but that'll be all for today.